we've accomplished since the last update. We managed to get our final board, firstly, and this is going to be our drawer and everything. We managed to get a final layout to everything. The shop finally told us everything we needed, and so we got everything laid out, and we put some of these connectors and zip ties down to bundle everything together so it's nice and neat, and wired some new components like our indicator right there. Rewired some stuff that was initially done improperly, but now it'll work just fine.
We're testing one of the basic codes since this is like our first simulation. I think this is actually the first simulation anyone here has done with this the LabVIEW equipment. So the simulation is what currently is showing the driver view of the game this year. So if we get proficient with the simulation, we should be able to simulate the game and see how effective our robot will be without having the robot at that point yet.
Got these. These are the corners for the bumpers.
We're making the bumpers right now. We're doing 2 sets of 4 corners. 4 are going to be blue, 4 are going to be red. And we take 2 of the 9.5 and then 2 of the 10.5 and we secure 2 to each board, and then we're going to fit them at an angle so that we can put them on the corners to secure our robot. Ta-da!
And how are we going to do that?
Oh yeah, we were using duct tape, but then we realized that in the rules it says that we cannot use duct tape to secure them. So now we are going to be using fabric and screws to keep it stable. That was a word, right?
This is what we're going to use to pick up the ball and load it into our launcher. These wheels are spaced so that all 4 of them will touch the ball at the same time. We're going to rotate it with chain through here. We have the axle secured in place with plates on either side. We have these metal plates here for reinforcement, and right now we are working on the bolts that will hold these parts on the robot.
So we have installed the launcher, our catapult. We are working on our winch. We have concept proven. Our catapult proven possible. Our loader we have put on, used, but not yet. We are making modifications to it now.
And so we've attached the spring, it looks like.
Yeah.
Are we changing that spring?
Probably.
We attach this cloth that'll bring the launcher down and release it. We've also attached the fulcrum to keep the lever in place, so that way it won't fly off when we gauge the cylinder that's going to go right here. So we just changed the spring on this gearbox because it's not working. And we installed these bearings to keep the shaft in place. And so right now we're changing these because the ratchet wasn't working correctly.
And all as well, we have this dog gear in here,
yes,
as in like RI3D 1.0, and this ratchet's going to make sure it only spins one way.